A much more sober atmosphere where I am compared to where Catherine Norris-Trent is down in the Bourse, where people have come out in the street to show their solidarity and say that they will fight back to terrorists and still live in a carefree society as they always have. Here, however, in the EU quarter for the last few hours, we've just heard sirens and police and ambulances and fire engines pass throughout the day because, as you said yourself, a manhunt is still underway despite all those rumours that we heard this morning from Belgian media saying that Nassim Bakraoui had in fact been found and been discovered in the district of Anderlecht here in Brussels. During a press conference, the federal prosecutor did not allude to that fact. They described again the man in that photograph that has been circulating, one of the three suspects in that attack yesterday in the airport. The man wearing light clothes and a black hat. He is still on the run and police are not quite sure where he is. Raids are underway as we speak. However, the federal prosecutor put some light on other parts of that investigation from yesterday. It was really all thanks to a taxi driver that they got a lead and information on an apartment. It's Rue Max Ruse number 4, where those three suspects were collected yesterday morning at around 7:30 and driven to the airport, where they then carried out twin suicide attacks, killing 14 people and injuring dozens. We understand that the man who carried out that attack, one of them has been identified. It's Ibrahim Bakraoui. He's a 30-year-old Belgian man with a criminal record. His brother, meanwhile, Khalid Bakraoui, a 27-year-old Belgian man also with a criminal record, is known to have been the man who blew himself up in the Maalbeek metro station about 5 minutes from where I'm standing, right here in the European Union neighbourhood in Brussels. As well as that, police found near that apartment, Rue Max Ruse 4, in a dustbin, in fact, they found a computer. And when they accessed that computer, they found a testament that had been typed up by Ibrahim Bakraoui, that 30-year-old Belgian citizen who blew himself up yesterday in Zaventem airport. In that note, he said that he was afraid that he was being searched at the moment by police and he did not want to end up behind bars. And that was one of his reasons for blowing himself up yesterday in such a spectacular way in Zaventem airport.
Meg McMahon in Brussels, thanks for joining us.